Welcome, friends. Today we're going to explore a topic that's close to all our hearts and our health. As we journey through life, the choices we make about what we eat can have a profound impact on how we feel, both today and in the years to come. One area that often goes overlooked is the frozen food section of our grocery stores. While these convenient options can be tempting, some may not be the best choices for our long-term well-being. In the next few minutes, we'll take a closer look at 5 frozen foods that might be doing more harm than good when it comes to inflammation and aging. Now don't worry, this isn't about taking away all your favorite treats. It's about understanding how certain foods affect our bodies so we can make informed decisions that support our health and vitality. Let's start with frozen processed meals. You know the ones, those convenient, single-serving dishes that promise a quick and easy dinner solution. While they certainly save time, many of these meals come with a hidden cost to our health. They're often packed with sodium, which can lead to increased blood pressure and put extra strain on our hearts. Additionally, the preservatives used to keep these meals shelf-stable can trigger inflammatory responses in our bodies. Think about it this way. Our bodies are like finely tuned instruments. When we introduce large amounts of sodium and artificial preservatives, it's like adding sand to a well-oiled machine. Over time, this can lead to wear and tear that may accelerate the aging process. But don't despair. There are plenty of healthier alternatives we can explore together. Moving on to our second item, frozen pizzas. Now I know pizza is a favorite for many of us. It's tasty, it's easy, and it brings back fond memories of family dinners and friendly gatherings. However, many frozen pizzas contain trans fats, which are particularly troublesome when it comes to inflammation. These fats can trigger inflammation in our blood vessels, potentially leading to cardiovascular issues down the road. Imagine your blood vessels as a complex network of roads. Trans fats are like potholes that appear on these roads, causing damage and slowing down traffic. Over time, this can lead to a buildup of problems that affect our overall health. But don't worry, we're not saying you have to give up pizza altogether. There are ways to enjoy this beloved dish without the harmful effects, which we'll touch on later. Our third item might surprise you, microwavable frozen snacks. These little bites of convenience often come with a hefty price tag for our health. Many of these snacks are made with refined carbohydrates and artificial additives that can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. This roller coaster effect on our glucose levels can contribute to inflammation throughout our bodies. Think of your body's response to these snacks like a seesaw. The quick rise in blood sugar is followed by an equally quick fall, leaving you feeling tired and possibly craving more. This cycle can be hard on our bodies, especially as we age. But fear not, there are plenty of satisfying snack options that won't send our bodies on this wild ride. Fourth on our list are frozen fried foods, like chicken nuggets or fish sticks. While these may remind us of simpler times, they can increase oxidative stress in our bodies and elevate markers associated with aging. The high temperatures used in frying, combined with the types of oils typically used, create a perfect storm for inflammation. Imagine oxidative stress as rust forming on a beloved old car. Just as rust can weaken the structure of the vehicle over time, oxidative stress can have similar effects on our bodies. However, just like we can prevent rust with proper care, we can also protect our bodies by choosing foods that combat oxidative stress rather than contribute to it. Lastly, let's talk about sweet frozen desserts. Ice cream, popsicles, and other frozen treats often contain high amounts of sugar, particularly high fructose corn syrup. This type of sweetener has been linked to accelerated cell damage and aging. It's like adding too much fuel to a fire. It might seem like a good idea at first, but it can lead to unintended consequences. Think of your cells as the building blocks of your body. High fructose corn syrup can cause these blocks to wear down faster than they should, potentially leading to various health issues. But don't worry, satisfying your sweet tooth doesn't have to come at the expense of your health. There are many delicious alternatives that can hit the spot without the negative effects. Now you might be wondering, what can I eat instead? The good news is that there are plenty of options that are both convenient and beneficial for our health. Consider preparing your own meals in batches and freezing them for later use. This way, you control the ingredients and can ensure you are getting the nutrients your body needs without the excess sodium or preservatives. For pizza lovers, try making your own with whole grain crust and loading it up with vegetables before freezing. Not only will it taste better, but it will also provide valuable nutrients that support healthy aging. When it comes to snacks, opt for frozen fruits or vegetables. They're just as convenient and offer a wealth of antioxidants that can help combat inflammation. Instead of fried foods, consider baked alternatives or use an air fryer for a similar texture without the harmful effects of deep frying. And for those with a sweet tooth, frozen berries or homemade fruit popsicles can be a delightful treat that satisfies cravings without the added sugars. Remember, friends, the goal isn't to eliminate all enjoyment from our diets. It's about making small, sustainable changes that can have a big impact on our long-term health and well-being. By being mindful of the frozen foods we choose and opting for healthier alternatives, we can support our bodies in aging gracefully and feeling our best. As we wrap up, I want to encourage you to take this information and use it as a tool for empowerment. The next time you're in the frozen food aisle, take a moment to read the labels and consider how your choices might affect your health. Small changes, made consistently over time, can lead to significant improvements in how we feel and function. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes in our diets. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish our bodies and support our health. By choosing foods that reduce inflammation and support healthy aging, we're investing in our future selves. Here's to making informed choices that help us live our best lives, filled with vitality and joy for years to come. Thank you for joining me today, and here's to your health.